So today we'll learn about refraction from spherical surface. Now, the refraction from spherical surface, this is the case where object is in the denser medium and image is formed in the rarer medium. That means light is coming from denser to rarer medium. Previously we have done the case where light is coming from rarer medium and image is formed at denser medium. So it is the different case from that. Here this is a convex refracting surface and this is the denser medium and this is the rarer medium. Mu1 is the refractive index of the rarer medium and mu2 is the refractive index of the denser medium. And O is the object and rays is coming from the object O and it forms an image here in the rarer medium I. As previously we have done, the object distance is U, image distance is V and radius of curvature is capital R. R is from the distance of the center of curvature to the pole. Here also, as we have done previously, we use the geometrical method to find the relationship between U, V and the refractive index and R. Here in triangle IAC means this is I, this is A and C, this is A. In the triangle IAC, so in this triangle I is the external angle, R is the external angle and gamma and beta are the opposite interior angles. So you can write gamma plus beta is equal to R. And in triangle OAC, so gamma is the external angle, so you can write gamma is equal to alpha plus I. And from this we can write I is equal to gamma minus alpha. So we get I and R, and by Snell's law we know sin I by sin R, which is approximately equal to I by R, because I and R is very small, and here mu is equal to mu1 by mu2 because I is in the denser medium. So I1 sin I by sin R is equal to mu1 by mu2. So I by R is equal to mu1 by mu2. So here is the difference between the previous case and this case. So from this we can cross multiply and we get I into mu2 is equal to R into mu1. So putting the value of I and R and I in this equation, we get like this. And as we have done previously, gamma is approximately equal to tan gamma, alpha is approximately equal to tan alpha and beta is approximately equal to tan beta, and a gamma is equal to AM by MC. Gamma, tan gamma is equal to AM by MC, perpendicular by base. Similarly, alpha is equal to AM by OM. Similarly, beta, AM by MI. So here you see AM cancels both the sides, so it becomes 1 by, and now MC we can replace by PC, MO we can replace by PO, and PI is replaced by MI. MI is replaced by PI because the curvatures are small. MP is very small, so we can replace M instead of P. So here by rearranging we can get mu2 by PO plus mu1 by PI is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by PC. Now putting the value of PO is minus U, PI is equal to plus V and PC is equal to minus R. Putting all the sign conventions in putting the values of U, V and R, we get this relation. Mu2 by minus U plus mu1 by V is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by minus R. So this becomes mu1 minus mu2 by R. So this is the relation, and this is the case for object is in the denser medium and light is going from denser to rarer medium. Here we can use this formula, mu2 by minus U plus mu1 by V is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by minus R or mu1 minus mu2 by R. So this is the relationship.